I thank Mr. Vivek Raj sir and all the students of 9th standard and 10th standard who are attending this foundation courses. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
So, very good and happy morning all. Thank you. My name is Vivek Raj and I am a student counselor and trainer. Okay, I trained lakhs and lakhs of students in my career, and today I feel privileged and I am very happy and I am excited to be the part of this training program, and you are all welcome to my training session. Okay, if you cannot understand my language, we can go in Tamil and English both. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Okay, so now tell me why we are here, the reason. So what is the topic we are going to cover today? Anyone? And I just need interaction. I just don't want to go in one way. Okay, நம்ம ரெண்டு பேரும் பேசணும். நீங்களும் பேசுங்க.
Ask questions in you are hesitating in English, please ask in
Yeah, please ask in Tamil. Not a problem for me.
Understood?
Okay,
boys and girls.
Yes sir. It's an interaction session. Okay, feel free. This is not a classroom. I'm not your teacher. We are not going to teach. We are not going to learn rocket science or something. Okay, we are just going to talk because this is out of subject. Just feel free, feel relaxed. We are going to talk. Got it? Clear? Okay, now I just want to confirm something with you people. First of all, I want to be your friend first and then only trainer. Okay, why friend? Because you people open up easily with your friends. Am I correct? Yes? Yeah, just think I'm your friend. Okay, will you be my friends?
Yes sir.
Sure? Yes, sir. Thank you. With this I start. Okay, so today the topic what we are going to cover is how to overcome exam fear and stress. How many of you fear for exam? Openly. 1, 2, 3, 4, everyone. Thank you. Okay, because of that fear, what happens? Because of that fear, we are stressed, right? We cannot focus on things. Oh, tomorrow is exam. Ayyo, na enna panna poran therilla. Tomorrow exam. What exam? Class test, that's all. Class test. So for this, we fear. I prepared well, I don't know what happened. I don't know what will happen. Okay, I don't know. See, I know all the answers, but when I receive the question paper, I forget everything. This happens for everyone, right? Because of stress and fear, exam fear. Okay, if you fear in something, I promise you, you will not give your best. You will not give your best. See, tomorrow is your best friend's birthday. Your best friend's birthday. What kind of gift you will buy? You have 1,000 rupees in your pocket. Tomorrow is your best friend's birthday. What kind of gift you will buy? A simple gift? Special gift? Attracting gift, right? That's something special gift. The same thing. If you love something, you will give the best in that. You will give the best in that. Tomorrow is your best friend's birthday. I have 1,000 rupees in my pocket. Okay, go to the store. How much is this? 100 rupees. No need. How much is this? 800 rupees. Wow, it looks good. Okay, for my friend, I'm going to get 800 rupees gift. Okay, in the same way. Now tell me, how many of you like chocolates? Say I. Say I. Girls, you don't like chocolates. What is this? I think I'm in a different world. Okay, how many of you like cakes? Wow. Thank you. How many of you like school tour? Wow, everyone, thank you. How many of you like movies, watching movies in theater? Wow, thank you. Put your hands down. How many of you like your parents? Thank you. Put your hands down. How many of you like to spend your time with your friends? For no reason? Thank you. Put your hands down.
You like your teachers, man?
Okay, how many of you like your teachers? I believe. Okay, I believe. Okay, now then how many of you like what kind of say? How many of you like to go to a restaurant and have wonderful dishes? Thank you. How many of you like ice cream cakes? Okay. How many of you like exams? Hey. Okay, be honest. How many of you like exams? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. At least we get 1, 2, 3. I asked for friends, I asked for ice creams, chocolates, you said I. Exams, suddenly, I don't know what happened, I think something shock in your feet, I think. Okay, how many of you like exams? Maybe 1 or 2, thank you. We hate exams, right? Now tell me, in this mindset, if you start writing our exam, will we give our best? No. The reason is, we don't like We don't like? That is the reason. See, why we hate exam? Why we hate exam? That is one particular reason. I just want to take that from you. You are going to answer. Why we hate exam? எதுக்கு நமக்கு exam பிடிக்க மாட்டேங்குது? Anyone can open up. What is the reason? Hey, tell me the clear reason. பாப்பா நீங்க தானப்பா எக்ஸாம் எழுதுறீங்க. நான்லாம் எழுதி ரொம்ப நாள் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஓகே, நீங்க தானே எக்ஸாம் எழுதுறீங்க. Why you hate எக்ஸாம்னா பொதுவாக எல்லாருக்கும் பயம், யாருக்கும் பிடிக்கிறது இல்லை. ஏன்? அப்போ பயம் தெரிது. அந்த ரீசன் என்னன்னு கேட்குறேன். Why? படிக்கணும். சரி, படிச்சிட்டீங்க, படிச்சியும் பயப்படுறீங்களா? You are prepared, I know. என்னப்பா? A fear of failure. Okay, அது ஒரு நல்ல ரீசன். அதையும் தாண்டி ஒன்று இருக்கு. The right thing. Wait. What is that? Miss will be. Exam எழுதுறதுக்கு எதுக்குப்பா மிஸ் அடிக்க போறாங்க? சரிப்பா, நான் என் கேள்வி அதுதான்ப்பா. கரெக்டா எழுத முடியாம என்ன நடக்குதுங்க? அதுதான். That is what I am asking for. That is the thing. Applause for him, please. Thank you. What's your name? Thank you. What's your name, man? Saifullah. Very good, man. That is the exact answer. Sit down. We forget. Am I correct? We forget. That is not in our memory. Actually, that is not in our... Sir, I prepared well. You know what? Last night, till 11 o'clock, I prepared. Today morning, as soon as I received the question paper, I forget everything. Okay? I know this, but I forget. Memory. All because of this poor memory. Am I correct? Am I in the flow, right? Guys, tell me, am I in the flow? Correct ஆன பாயிண்ட் தானே சொல்லியிருக்கேன். பிரச்சனை என்ன? மெமரி. கரெக்டா? மறந்து போயிடுறோம். சரி, ஓகே. Now tell me something very clearly. How many of you have very good memory? Openly, whatever it is. I have a good memory. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5.5. Okay, thank you. Put your hands down. How many of you have very bad memory? Coach, sir, I have very, very poor memory. Whatever I forget, whatever I study, I forget. Whatever happened yesterday, I forget. I have very poor memory. So everyone have very good memory, right? Okay, now tell me, last year, September 23rd, what color shirt you wear? Tell me.
Red color.
Something. So this is how you... So guys, to be very practical, we believe that I have a poor memory. We believe in that, but we don't show that, right? நல்லாவே நமக்கு தெரியும், நமக்கு மெமரிஸ் கொஞ்சம் கம்மி தான், ஆனால் வெளியே காமிச்சிக்க மாட்டோம். இப்போ நான் கேட்டதுனால how many of you have very good memories-னா எல்லாருமே கை தூக்கிட்டீங்க. ஓகே, ஃபைன், சந்தோஷம் தான். ஒருவேளை if you have a very good memory, I'm really happy for that. Okay, actually the thing is, it is not about bad memory or poor memory. It is not about bad or good. It is not about bad or good. According to me, not according to me, according to the research analysis, according to the research, everyone has a very good memory. Each and everyone, you, me, everyone. You know what? We remember what we did in our mother's womb. Okay, அம்மா வயித்துல நம்ம என்னென்னலாம் பண்ணோம்னு இன்னோட நமக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கு. But the thing is, we forget. It is there in our memory. Hard diskல சேவ் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. ஆனா எங்க சேவ் ஆயிருக்குன்னு தான் தெரியல. That is the thing. Okay, see, I tell you guys, I promise you one thing. We have an excellent memory. We have a very good memory. I can give you n number of examples for that. Okay, imagine நம்ம ஸ்கூல் பஸ்ல உட்காந்து போயிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஸ்கூல் பஸ் வேண்டாம், ஸ்கூல் பஸ் அது நடக்காது. நீங்க எங்கேயோ ஊருக்கு போறீங்க ஃபேமிலியோட, உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கார்னர் சீட் கிடைச்சிருக்கு பஸ்ல, உங்ககிட்ட ஹெட்ஃபோன் இருக்கு, எடுத்து மாட்டுறீங்க, ரேண்டமா ஏதோ ஒரு சாங் வைக்கிறீங்க, கூடவே மைண்ட்ல நீங்க பாட மாட்டீங்க, அந்த பாட்டை உட்காந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணீங்களா? உட்காந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணீங்களா? இல்லை நாளைக்கு நான் இந்த பாட்டு பாடணும், நைட் ஃபுல்லாக 11 o'clock வரைக்கும். No, right? We automatically we sing that song, right? Okay, it happened. Sometimes நம்ம வீட்டில் ஸ்நாக்ஸ் சாப்பிட்றோம். It happens in everyone's house, even with me and everyone. ஸ்நாக்ஸ் சாப்பிட்றோம். நம்ம அண்ணாவோ தங்கச்சியோ நம்ம சிப்ளிங் யாரோ ஒருத்தர் இருக்காங்க. We are having snacks. இப்போது ஸ்நாக்ஸ் என் கையில் மட்டும்தான் இருக்குது. சரி, உங்கள் கையில் மட்டும்தான் இருக்குது. நீங்கள் ஸ்நாக்ஸ் சாப்பிட்ருக்கீங்க, உங்கள் சிஸ்டர் வந்து உங்ககிட்ட எனக்கு பாதி கொடு அப்படின்னு கேட்குறாங்க. உடனே வந்து அன்னைக்கு சாப்பிடும்போது நீ கொடுத்தியா? இட் ஹேப்பன்ஸ், ரைட்? சரி, என்னைக்கு அது? லாங் அகோ, வெரி லாங் அகோ, ஐ டோன்ட் நோ ஹவு லாங் அகோ. இட் ஹேப்பன்ஸ், ரைட்? அது என்னைக்குன்னு தான் தெரியல. ஆன் தட் டே டிட் யூ கிவ் மீ? Okay, and suddenly it happens with boys. Actually, when you have snacks, okay, if your brother comes and asks for half, Okay, fine, come, get me a slap from me. Why? அன்னைக்கு என்ன அடிச்சல்ல, அப்பாட்ட சொல்லிட்டல்ல, அது என்னைக்கோ ஒரு நாள். But வேணும்னா this is what happens. Okay, you remember all the things. You remember all the things. Okay, imagine last year you watched one movie in theater. Last year, 365 days before. Okay, last year you watched one movie. Okay, last before year, Mersal 2017, you watched a movie or some other movie. Still you remember each and every scene, right? And the scene kapram abde it happens, everything we remember. Everything we remember. But what is the process of photosynthesis? The thing is we are interested in movies, we are interested in music. Okay, we are interested in something called games and activities, other things. But when it comes to studies, okay, little boring, right? We have to sit and we have to prepare. Now what I'm going to tell here is, if you make your studies in an interesting way, then everything is easy. You don't fear of exams. I promise you, you won't fear of exams and you will not be stressed. First of all, you should love your studies. Okay, so how to love that? Make it in a different way, that is enough. Make it in a different way, that is enough. Okay, I'll give you one more example. Guys, there is something called as very good memory. You have a very good memory. The problem is you cannot pull out. It is there in your memory. Ninga parunga, it happens for everyone. Okay, you are writing an exam. See, you are writing an exam. Suddenly this question answer you forget. What is that? Okay, time is running. You leave some space. Go to the next one. At last you finish the exam paper and you submit the paper and you come out. Once you walk out of the exam hall, and then that bloody points comes in your mind. What use? All because of you don't know how to retrieve your memory. That is the thing, right? You don't know how to retrieve, how to pull out the memory. Now we are going to learn something about how to pull out your memories in a best way, so that I promise you guys, you won't fear an exam. I promise you, you won't fear an exam. So there is nothing called as poor memory, good memory or bad memory, but there is something called as short-term memory and long-term memory. See, there is no poor memory, there is no good memory, not good or bad, but there is something called as short-term memory and long-term memory. What is short-term memory? Whatever happened yesterday in the maths class, that is short-term memory. What is long-term memory? So whatever happened in the Mersal movie, that is long-term memory, right? Am I correct? The short-term memory, it stays for only short period. After that we forget. But long-term memory, long time. Why that short term? Why that long term? Short term memories are very boring. We forget. Long term memories are very, very interesting. We remember forever. Okay, today I'll tell you, see, to convert the short term, we all have this kind of things called short term memory. Correct dana appa, na solradhu correct dana? Short term memory is boring, we forget. Long term memory is not like that. It's an interesting one. That's why we keep in our mind for long time. Okay, now this is the point, how to convert your short term memory into long term memory. இதுதான் நீங்க கத்துக்க போறீங்க. How to convert your short term memory into long term memory. Okay, see, உங்ககிட்ட already அந்த channels இருக்கு. You have already that remote channels and the tools, software எல்லாமே உங்ககிட்ட இருக்கு. Okay, now the thing is, you are going to start the software. You are going to reinstall, not reinstall, update your software. So உங்ககிட்ட சாஃப்ட்வேர் இருக்குது, அது அவுடேட்டடாக இருக்குது, அது நீங்கள் அப்டேட் பண்ண போகிறீங்க. ஓகே, நவ் டெல் மீ. See, in memory, in terms of memory, how to convert the short term into long term, there is a process called, see, I'll tell you, before converting the short term into long term, there is something called as 3 types of memory. Actually there are many types. These 3 types is very, very important to students. Actually there are many types of memory. Okay, but for students this 3 type is very, very important. First memory is visual memory. What is visual memory? It's very simple. Whatever we see, we remember. See, it happens. You go to a new class. For example, you are in think that you were promoted from 7th standard to 8th standard. You got your new books. All of the sudden when you got your books, what do you do?
All the pages.
Why? Check the pictures, right? You are correct. Yes, check the pictures. Wow, this picture is very good. Okay, turn to the next page. This picture is very good because you need, this is actually, it is working in you. It is working in you. Visual memory, whatever you see, you remember. You see colors, you see shapes, you see objects. Okay, you see this world, you see and remember, right? That is visual memory. Okay, second one is called as auditory memory. Auditory memory. You listen. You listen. See, now I am standing and doing many action, but my mouth is also, I mean, I'm pretending like I'm talking, but actually I'm not talking. But no words, I mean no sound. Will you get it? With sounds only you will get it. But some things without sound we can learn. Visual memory is different. This is auditory memory. Whatever you listen in the classroom. Okay, see, you may have some of these type of friends, like see, for example, you are entering into an exam hall. No, it is you have 30 minutes to go to exam. You are preparing, you are sitting and reading in your classroom. ஓகே, திடீர்னு ஒருத்தன் வருவான். எனக்கு இந்த கொஸ்டின் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறான். டேய் நானே படிச்சுருக்கிறேன். ஒரே முறை சொல்கிறான். அதான் தெளிவாக இருக்குல்லடா, பார்த்து படிடா. ஒரு முறை எனக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண. பிகாஸ் தோஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் தே ஆர் குட் அட் ஆடிட்டரி. அவங்களுக்கு நீங்கள் சொன்னால் தான், நீ ஒரு முறை நீ சொல்கிறா எனக்கு அவனுக்கு கேட்கணும். எஸ் சொல்லுப்பா. இல்லை ஓனாக எழுதுனா கூட அவனுக்கு சொல்லணும். ஒரு ஆள் சொல்லிக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும். வீட்டில் பார்த்தோன்னா பேரண்ட்ஸ் சொல்லிக்கிட்டு இருப்பாங்க, டீச்சர்ஸ் எனக்கு இதெல்லாம் நீ சொல்கிற, நீ எனக்கு சொல்லு, நான் அப்படியே நான் புரிஞ்சுக்கிறேன். Okay, there are some type of students. Some students are very good at visual, some students are very good at auditory. So second memory is called as auditory memory. Okay, third one, which is important, third one is called as, that's all man, kinesthetic. What is kinesthetic? Doing by practice, physical activity. உங்கள் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி பீரியடில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உட்காந்து உங்கள் டீச்சர் வந்து அவங்களுக்கு தொண்டைக்கிலேயே உங்களுக்கு கிளாஸ் எடுத்துருப்பாங்க. ஓகே, டேக் திஸ் பியூரட், டேக் திஸ் பிப்பட், மிக்ஸ் திஸ் சால்ட், அது இதெல்லாம் ஒன்றுமே புரிஞ்சிருக்காது. அது நேராக லேபுக்கு கூட்டிகிட்டு போவாங்க. டேக் திஸ், மிக்ஸ் இட், இஃப் இட் டர்ன்ஸ் ப்ளூ தென் திஸ் இஸ் ப்ரெசன்ட், இஃப் இட் இஸ் நாட் டர்னிங் ப்ளூ தென் இட் இஸ் ஆப்சன்ட். வெரி சிம்பிள். But that is practical experience. Okay, your physical involvement with your mind. So these are three types of memory: visual memory, auditory memory, kinesthetic memory. We will learn, I mean, in studies, if we apply all these three, visual, auditory and kinesthetic, I promise you guys, you will be a successful person in your studies. In your studies, if you apply all these three, visual, auditory and kinesthetic, you will be a successful person. Okay, now a simple test for you. Okay, see, I told you some people are good, some students are good at visual memory. ஒரு முறை பார்த்தா போதும், கிளியராக இது பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகே, some students are good at auditory memory. Some students are very good at kinesthetic memory, practical memory. And some students are very good at visual and kinesthetic, or any two. And some students are good at all the three. Okay, now what I'm insisting here is, you have to channelize all the three. மூணுத்தையும் நீங்கள் கம்பைன் பண்ணி நீங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணணும். ஓகேவா? ஒன்றும் இல்லைங்க, கினெஸ்தட்டிக் மெமரி பாருங்கள், இட் ஹேப்பன்ஸ். பாய்ஸ் எல்லாம் பாருங்கள், படிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருப்பான் நடந்துக்கிட்டு, திடீர்னு ஒரு ஷார்ட் புக்கு, திடீர்னு ஒரு ஷார்ட் நடக்குதா இல்லையா, நடந்து படிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருப்பான், அது என்ன திடீர்னு ஞாபகம் வச்சது, அப்படியே ஒரு ஷார்ட். கேர்ள்ஸ் எல்லாம் பாருங்கள், அப்படியே படிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க, அப்படியே முடி எடுத்து அப்படியே டாயின். இட் ஹேப்பன்ஸ் ரைட்? நம்மளை அறியாமே we are using the kinesthetic memory. ஓகே சார், இதெல்லாம் நம்ம அப்ளை பண்ணும்போது எப்படி சார் வரும்? I'll give you a simple demo. ஓகே, ஒரு சிம்பிள் டெஸ்ட் இப்போ நான் உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்குறேன். இட்ஸ் a memory test. ஓகே, இந்த டெஸ்ட்டில் என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம்னா, you are going to take your notebook and pen. நான் சொல்கிற இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் முதல்ல கேட்டுக்கோங்க. நான் சொல்கிறேன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் and then I'll give you time. Instructions first. A simple memory test. இதில் நான் என்ன பண்ண போகிறேன்னா, and you once I say start, you open your notebook and get ready with your pen. I'll give you a list of words only one time. Okay, once you finish that, you just close your notebook. Don't memorize or don't do anything with that. I'm not going to ask you and all. Okay, just do what I say, just follow my instruction. Don't do any extra things. Okay, now open your notebook, take a fresh page. Ready? Ready? And here the rule is
listen all of you.
The rule is you should not look your neighbor's notebook. Whatever I say, you write it, that's all. I don't bother about spelling mistakes and all. I don't bother about spelling mistakes. Just write what I say. Okay. Road. Road. Truck. Michael Jackson. Or put MJ. Michael Jackson. Cake. Bamboo. Bamboo. Honey. Lock. Lock. Bike. Spider-Man. Hat. 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 Huh? Guitar. Puppy. Puppy dog. Huh? Puppy. Police. Torch. Torchlight. And torch. And just now it happened. Explosion. Explosion. Cloud. Garden. Diamond. Bag. Bag. School bag. Huh? Bag. Mother. Water. Dream. Dream. Pepsi. Mountain. Sky. Scream. We are screaming, right? Scream. Kattaradu. Throat. Now close your notebook. Close it fully. That's all. Now I'll tell you something. You won't believe in this, but this is the fact. Whatever you wrote in your notebook, everything is in your mind right now. That too in the same order. Yes. See, I believe in your memories. It is there in your memory. Nobody is opening your notebook, right? Just close it and keep it somewhere. It is in your mind. I promise you. It is in your mind. It is in your memory. Sir, I wrote only one time, sir. I know the words, but not in the same order. Is there any confusion like that? Yes, sir. I wrote it, sir, but I don't know in the same order. Okay, fine. Put your hands down. Now I promise you, it is there in your memory. It is there in your memory. Okay. Now what we are going to do is to pull out all these words with the same order, in the same order. We are going to use this VAK memory right now. This technique. Visual, auditory and kinesthetic. Now see now also I'll tell you it is there in your memory in the same order. Okay, now shall we start? So now what we are going to do here is to recall all these words in the same order. We are going to use our visual memory. First one, what is visual memory? Whatever we are seeing. Now what you are going to see, you are just going to see in your mind. You are going to create a picture in your mind that you can see it. First one. Second one is auditory memory. That means you are going to produce a sound. That means whatever I am going to tell you are going to repeat it. Okay, you open your mouth and make the sound. Okay, third one is kinesthetic memory. Okay, here what I am going to do is I am going to do some action for that. You are going to do some action. So involve yourself. Okay, put your notes down, notebooks down. So don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. I promise you it is there in your memory. Even you are not at all opening your notebook. It is there in your memory. Okay, I make a random guide to tell all this in the right way, I mean the right order. Okay, just use this VA chemistry. This is a very simple sample for you. I mean sample for you. Okay, with this you can make wonders. Okay, just now visualize. Imagine there is a broad road. Imagine there is a broad open up. Now auditory memory. Okay, you have to repeat. Okay, imagine there is a broad and also kinesthetic memory. Do action. Imagine there is a broad. Make sure each and everyone doing this action. There's a broad. Okay, there's a broad. You know what is coming in the road? A truck is coming. What is coming? Track. What is coming? Track. With action, what is coming? Track. What is coming? Track. Okay. Michael Jackson is driving the truck. Who is driving? Who is driving? See, if you make action, then only you'll remember. Who is driving the truck? Who is driving the truck? And you know what? The truck is full of cake. What is there inside that? Cake. Truck is full of? Cake. Truck is full of? Cake. Suddenly a bamboo stick came and hit the cake. What came and hit the cake? Bamboo stick. What comes and hit the cake? Bamboo stick. What comes and hit the cake? Bamboo stick. And because of this, all the honey inside the cake, it spreads out like sprays out like a waterfalls. What spray like a waterfalls? Honey. What spray like a waterfalls? Honey. Hey, I am telling honey, you are not all doing any action. Honey. Okay, what sprays out like a waterfalls? Honey. And Michael Jackson noticed this. Okay, honey is getting lost. So you know what he did? He locked it. What he did? Locked it. What he did? Locked it. Actions, I cannot see any actions there. What he did? Locked it. Okay, when you do action, do like this so that I can see. Okay, what he did? Locked it. What he did? Locked it. And also, okay, he saw a bike is following the truck. What is following? Bike. What is following? Bike. You can imagine whatever bike, your favorite bike you want, but don't tell. Okay, in your mind you can fix any bike. Okay, what is following? Bike. And you know what? Okay, who is driving the bike? Spider-Man is driving the bike. Who is driving the bike? Spider-Man. Who is coming in the bike? Spider-Man. Who is coming in the bike? Spider-Man. This Spider-Man is totally different. Usually Spider-Man will be wearing a mask, right? Okay, this Spider-Man is wearing a hat. What he is wearing? Hat. What he is wearing? Hat. And carrying a guitar. Carrying a guitar. See, you know what? When this guitar is totally different. Whenever you play this guitar, music won't come. A small puppy which is hiding inside comes out. What comes out? Puppy. What comes out from the guitar? Puppy. What comes out? Puppy. What comes out? Puppy. And all this action is watching by a police officer. Who is watching this? Who is watching this? He is carrying a big torch in his hand because he is from night duty. He is carrying a big torch. He is carrying a big torch. He is carrying a big torch. Okay. As it is very big, okay, he cannot lift it up, you put it down. So there is a big explosion. There's a big explosion. There's a big explosion. There's a big explosion. Because of this explosion, you know what happened? Clouds formed. What formed? Clouds formed. What formed? Clouds formed. And clouds formed. See, these clouds won't stay in one place, right? They will keep on moving. Okay, it goes near the garden. 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 Okay, and started to rain. And it started to rain as diamond. What it rained? Diamond. And it started to rain diamond. Okay, started to rain. Diamond. Started to rain. Diamond. Started to rain. Diamond. And you know what? You are playing in that garden. You are playing in that garden. So you collected all the diamonds. You collected all the diamonds and put inside your bag. You put inside your bag. You put inside your bag. You put inside your bag. As you are very good children. Okay, you gave it to your mother. You give 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 it to your mother. You know mother what did? Okay. Mother splashes water on your face. Mother splashes water. Mother splashes water. Mother splashes water. And then only you come out from dream. 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 Okay, instead of giving coffee or Boost or Horlicks, your mother gives you Pepsi. 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 Okay, you took that Pepsi. You take that Pepsi and go to the window side. Okay, go to the window side and you keep on watching outside. So there was a big mountain. So there is a big mountain. There's a big mountain. There's a big mountain. There's a big mountain. Okay, when you are drinking the Pepsi, you see, so when you keep on drinking the Pepsi, the mountain started to grow. The mountain started to grow and touch the sky. Mountain touch the sky. Mountain touch the sky. Mountain touch the sky. You started to scream. You started to scream. You started to scream. Because of the scream, your throat gone sore. What gone sore? Throat. Your throat gone sore. Okay, that's all. Now I'll make with actions everyone make once again. Okay, there's a broad. Road. With action do it. Okay, there's a broad. Road. Okay, what is coming? Train. Who is driving? Man. What is inside? Day. What comes and hit? What comes out? Money. What he did? Love. And he saw? Answer. He saw? And who is driving? He is wearing a? Carrying a? Whenever get up, what comes out? And who is watching? He is carrying a big? And he put, there was a big? What happened? Clouds formed. It goes near the? Rain does? You collected and put inside your? Gave it to your? Mother splashed? You come out from? Mother gave you? And you watched? And you touched the? You started to? What gone sore? Now I am not going to tell you anything. I am not going to do anything. Okay, I am going to just do action. You are going to tell. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Wait. Now I am not going to do any action. Not going to do. Okay, you are going to do with action of whatever strategy. Okay, 1 minute. Okay.